two, making that money for the family. Can I get up with ya? It's the main twister. Come on, take a little cruise with a G through the Chi-Town streets. Cause you filling me up full of inspiration whenever I know. I ain't trying to I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it. Just gotta make it. Just to see this motherfucking face. I know I just gotta make it.
All right. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Well, I even know now. All right. So I'm streaming live on YouTube, guys. All right. So if you have anybody that you want to put on YouTube, feel free to put them on. Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to New York session. Listen, I don't know what's been happening in this market. Let me check the news and see what's going on. If somebody could also drop in the chat and let them know that I'm live. In the Discord chat, I let them know that I'm on. I don't know which part them they know. But me stop going in the chat to tell them so me on. You understand? If they want to be on, then be on. It's money time. The ones that show up is the ones that want it. You understand? Yeah. The ones that don't want it, me don't know which part them they. Okay, we had news in the market. It was CPI today? How did Jesus say to me? Why you never tell me? Today Thursday? Me not laugh. It's today Thursday. How did Jesus you're not saying to me? Did I say the week I go quick? No wonder the market thanks so to Jesus. Watch ya. Them two come out positive. This one, oh, Philip Fed was speaking. Watch ya. 23 points. This was the highest. So that's why the market tank like this. Unemployment claim came out positive. 194K. Okay, so it's lower than the previous ones they had before. What else they have? Building permits that came out neutral. Housing starts that came out negative. Then they have news at 5 o'clock. FOMC news at 5. Let me see what else they have for the rest of the day. Okay, that's it. So this is the last news. I didn't even notice that it was CPI today. I didn't even check the news. I'm telling you, I got confused thinking it was thinking what is Thursday. I didn't even realize it was Thursday. I said they didn't know we could have come on here and catch some of these moves. I didn't even realize. I says, all right, so look at this, mighty. This thing came all the way back down to where it was yesterday. Look at this, go fill up back all of this imbalance. So look at this, guys. So this was a trade that we called out yesterday, right? It was so close to TP1, but it did end up pushing up during the night. So from Asian session, it was actually moving, right? And then look at this, came right back down to our entry. Well, past our entry, but yeah. But yeah, it's back down at where it started from, where we had to sit down the whole day for this thing to move up from which part of the day yesterday. I look at. So boy, I'm going to see what going for the day. I'll see what going. Let me see. All right, so there's still buyers in the day on the day chart. All right, we need to delete this these lines because it's a new day. All right, so you can see where the market pushed up here, right? Found resistance, right? But we still have buyers in on the day, but they're not that strong. But yeah, that pullback from the news would have definitely pulled back on the day. You understand, on the day candle. So you can see this day candle today, the pullback that it did right there. Everything is still green on the day, but we need a break and close above this box right here. You understand? Bear in mind, we're not trading on the day, but I'm just showing you what we're looking for. You understand? So if we get a nice break and close above this red box right here, then that's, I want to do some here. Look here. Sure. But it now move too well. Listen to me, yeah. Let me drop to the lower time frame and stop. Embarrass me. All right, so this is the same box on the day, guys, right? So all we're waiting for is actually higher under 50 minutes. But yes, where we are right now, we're at a support area, guys, right? So you see your previous green box right here, and you can see right here, you won't be able to see it, but there's a little green box starting to form right here. Can you guys see this? So there's a little box forming right there, which means it's found support. Now, if we get a break and close below, right, then we can possibly get in for a little quick scalp down. But this thing already moved for today. Well, for this morning, from this morning. You understand? Now it's 2:39 right now, so we might see some form of retracement back up. You understand? For come fill up back all of these sellers right here. So they took out the buyers from last night to early this morning, and now they're looking to possibly push up back the market to go back up. You understand? So we just have to be patient and wait for everything to set up first before we actually get into the market. You understand? More like a US 30 would have done the same thing. Yep, come right back down to which party did that to Jesus. Look here, so drop. Did anybody catch this move to this morning? XPX did the same thing. Let me see the DXY. The DXY is kind of struggling right here. Reach to a structure and it start pulling back right there. So it's not so strong. You understand? You need some guinea sponge. I see the capital sellers that start creeping there. Let me see what the metals did. Okay, and gold. Let me see what gold do. So gold now, you know, so gold now do not much. Gold not do anything much. I mean, it did drop when it came back up here, so come retest, then it come back down here. So, but at the same place we left it yesterday. I don't know what's happening with gold. Me, I tell you, gold. I don't know. You look like you need some guinea sponge too. You understand? Gold needs some guinea sponge. Look at this thing, right? So from this drop off, when was this? So this was, let me see. Gold has been sitting down here from Wapikil fill up. So this drop off was, why is my thing saying the 15th of February? From the 15th of February, we had that drop off and it's just been sitting down there. You understand? It hasn't been doing nothing at all. If you do decide to make any money, you just have to make your money and jump out. You understand? So we're gonna wait for gold to set up as well and see what we actually get. Let me see what it's doing for the next 4 hours. All right, so it's rejecting off of this line right here since yesterday. But remember now, guys, if you guys remember, I did say this is where I said I needed the break and close yesterday, and it did not happen. It's just been sitting. So the whole night, this thing sit down on yes, sir? Hold on. Yesterday was Wednesday. Let me see something. Wednesday, 6 o'clock. The whole day. This thing no move. I tell you the truth, it look like we need Paul to come back on talk. Because this thing no move at all. So remember yesterday I said, guys, if we get a break and close below this, sell it down. Right? This is our target for the sell. This thing no move at all. We have to go get in charge, get in touch with the people who own gold and give them some guinea sponge. Okay, sis, all you have to do is just come back in. Yes, yesterday, yesterday all day we come in here, not no move. Yeah, nothing no move the whole day yesterday. Yes, and until when we decide to do the buy stop on US 30 and NAS, that's when the market start move after 5. So I did kind of give everybody a little bit of blind because we didn't know that all the indices them start moving. I did say this before. Hi, good afternoon. All the indices them move is that when it comes down to the even, that's when they start moving. You understand? So because of the market condition now, you have to know if you fit into the market condition, you know. You understand? So if the market isn't moving throughout the day, then I will give everybody a blind. You understand? Up until probably about 6 o'clock. You understand? So the rule was if the market doesn't move, you understand? I did say to you guys, then by 5 o'clock everybody should be out. But nowadays the market I move, so we have to adjust. You understand? You have to adjust your body. Ooh. You have to adjust your body, man, to this a market because you not do nothing. Me I tell you, me I want if China sabotage the currency them. Lord of mercy. All right, let me say what oil do know. So oil. So three things got activated. Yeah, three things got activated yesterday, guys. Right. So this was the trade that I called out yesterday. Is anybody selling oil? Watch out. What this thing I do all sort of nonsense when you saw. Let me see this, yeah. So this is where I call out the buy stop, guys. It activated, push down, it push up, it push down, and now it's sitting right up so on top of our entry right here. This was TP1. Let me see. So go, I never move either. Can you trade oil? No. They don't allow oil on there, but you can do it on your demo. Yeah, you can do it on your demo. So for oil now, guys, right? I need a break and close above here, but if I can get it pushed out of this area, then we can actually get in. Because it's just consolidating right now. Yeah, so the news didn't affect oil at all. Let me see, when was this? Actually, this was 2:15. The news was at 1:30. So let me see what. All right, guys, we're getting into oil for a buy. Get into oil for a buy, guys. We're not gonna wait until it push up and run guy left way. So this was 1:30. So it never really pushed on that hard. Just a couple minutes worth of pullback and then back up again. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to get into oil for a buy. So we have a break and close above our entry, right? We have everything line up green. We have the green arrow. We have the green volume as well. All right. If you can't trade the oil on FF, guys, then just do it on your demo. And then we will find some pairs that's setting up in a bit that you can trade. All right. So TP1, guys, is going to be 79.56 for TP1. All right. The stop loss, I'm going to put the stop loss up a bit. You understand? Hold on a second. If you can't find it on yeah, it's not on FF. Yeah, they don't I think I know why they don't put it on FF is because it moves too fast and the broker is also fast. You understand? So if they know if people trade oil and there, within a couple seconds they can make a lot of money. So I think that's why they didn't put it on there. But yeah, if it's not on there, then don't worry yourself. They will find something else. All right. So SL, guys, is going to be 77.98 for oil. TP1 is going to be 79.56. Which broker, as in the prop firm, TFF have oil. TFF, you can trade oil on TFF. They do trade oil, and oil does move quick on there. So if you're looking to trade oil on there on TFF, then that's what I would do. Trade oil on there and not even trade. What I would do, guys, in that sense, if you do have TFF, I would use TFF just to trade oil. Yeah, just to trade oil on TFF, and then on FF, what I would have done is just use that for indices. You understand? So you can, if you do have it and you wanna buy an extra account, I would say use FF for only the indices and trade oil on TFF. Yeah. All right, so TP2, good afternoon. TP2 is going to be 80.67, guys. So if you're just coming on, we're in oil for a buy. We're in oil for a buy, guys. I'll leave the two TPs there for now. Oh, thanks, sis. D just drop them in the chat, guys. Good afternoon. All right. So let's see what we can get out of this thing, you know. They tell me to enter the trade, but Jesus, come look here. Me not enter the trade. Jesus Christ. But you know, see the disadvantage I saw. Alright, oil. So on TFF, guys, remember say remember it's WTI for oil on there. Alright, so I'm in oil. What's it? SL again? SL is 77.98. 77.98. Alright, boom. That's that. Alright. So everybody in oil? Alright, so in the meantime, let's see what else is setting up around here. Alright, so silver now. A long time in the trade silver. Silver. Alright, let me see what I'll go and run here. So this kind of still, you know, some downtrend right there. Let me see gold. Alright, if we get a break and close below here, guys, we could actually get into gold for a sell. Let me see what's gonna happen. I need a break and close below here. How much minute we have left? We'll go on the 5 minutes. Alright. Hey! Jesus Christ, it's a thing I jump on and what this is. Alright guys, we're gonna get into gold for a sell. So we did have the red arrow right here. Alright, you see we have the break and close below my line right there. Everything line up. And we did get the sell. So this sell is actually still valid. You see the sell is still valid from all the way up here. That was the last sell. We did get a green arrow, then the red take out the green, so we're in. All right, gold for a sell, guys. Gold for a sell. Let me find gold. Gold for a sell. All right, everybody in, everybody in. Get in, get in, get in. Sell. All right. Moving the body, moving the body. All right, so let's go back to the 15, yes or no. Let's see. Make sure you're using proper risk management, guys. Just in case, you understand, you don't want the market to pull back and it go with your account. Let me see what I go on, yes or no. All right, because let me tell you how gold stay, you know. Gold now, we just pull back one time and just drop out of the sky. I tell you, nonsense. All right, so stop loss for gold, guys, is going to be 1838.98. So 1838.98 for the stop loss. 1838.98. Let me see which part that day. I'm using this on okay, previous structure. Let's look at that. The gold may attack. 1838. Let me see how far that is. Chart. Okay, yeah. So just in case it does decide to pull back, it doesn't stop us out and then run gone. All right, and then TP1, guys, is going to be 1807. All right, 1807.76. 1807.76 for TP1. All right, TP2 is going to be, might not come that far, but yeah. TP2 is going to be 1775.52. So you can secure your profit in between, guys. You don't have to wait until they come all the way down to TP. You understand? Just move your SL down in profit once you're in profit. So let me just give you an example. Let me pull up back the web trader. Has everybody been using the web trader? Oops, sorry. Everybody been using the web trader? Let me see if I find the one for 8 cap. I've been using the one for 8 cap. Let me see, web trader, here it is. So I see, okay, all right. I had a go yesterday. Okay, I had a go yesterday, yes. I've been trying it at work. Okay, yes. Oh gosh. All right, so let me use this one as an example. So I'm on NAS right now. So let me put on a 0.10 on NAS just to show you guys. So once you put it on, right, on the 5 minutes, once you put on the trade, you literally just drag the stop loss, right, underneath the previous structure, leave it there, right? Once it start push up, you just move your stop loss up in profit. It actually make it easier for everybody, you understand? And like I said, you can use it at work because it's silent. All you have to do is just silent your laptop, put it on mute or your computer. You understand? I had to download it on Windows laptop, my Mac. Yeah, they take it off a Mac. Yeah, because before when I just joined the previous platform, what I did, I had download MT4 and 5 on my actual MacBook. You understand? It's so sometimes when your mind tell you things, you fit get to it quick or fast. You understand? So I end up downloading it on my Mac. So right now, I don't know, probably if I get a new Mac, if I would be able to get it on there. Yeah, this dirty train. That's something out harder. But yeah, if you have Windows, guys, you can easily download it on there. All right. So let me see what I go on, So we come back to gold in a bit. Let me see what I go on here. So indices. All right. Okay, yes. Oh, you wouldn't download on a new one. Yes, Lord of mercy. All right, so okay, so we're going with NAS now. So if we can get everything lined up back for NAS, right? You see the buyers them start take time come back in, so getting nobody ready. All right, let's see what going. So it came down right here, found support. You can see we had the green arrow came out right here, right? The candles start to turn green, the EMA turned green already. You can see the baseline start to turn green. You understand? Start to turn green, and the yellow volume start decreasing. So we soon get some buyers, we soon get some green volume in. So I would wait until this push up some more, because this might be a little retracement up and then back down. We have to see what going first. You understand? All right, let's see what's happening here. Let me see what's happening on US 30. So US 30, US 30 has sell a galang, so no sir. You see, the thing is now, this is too late for us to get in. Because if you already missed this downtrend, right, it would be too late for us to get in for the sell unless we get a pullback, right? Unless we get a pullback up in this area, then we can do the continuation down. You understand? But because it's been selling off since the news, right? We don't want to get into look on this nonsense. Bare weeks. No sense of direction, just bare weeks. It not close below and it's not closing below above. And it's been doing that for time now. Look at this. Right through this one, we did get a big spike and it came right back down in there. So, all right, so we have to just wait and see what's going to happen first. For me, let me see what's happening over to the left. Yeah, US 30 did on a lower time frame, it did break. It actually did break and close below here. You understand? So if I'm looking to get in, I have to wait until I see some form of break and close lower than that before I even get into a sell. Because US 30 have a mind of its own now. We could end up getting for the sell and this thing could turn around per way. I say stay. So I like to sit down and wait for this thing good. And because we missed all of this already, You understand? The momentum is going to start easing up. You understand? So we have to wait for this to actually come down some more. If I get a break and close right here, we can get in for the sell. All right. So NAS now. More likely US 30 so follow NAS. All right, let's see what we can get. Let me see what I go on with the trade them now, but they're not doing nothing. Gold just sit down right above our entry right there. So, all right, let me see. Oil sit down at the same place. Not doing anything yet. All right. Let me see what the dollar is doing. So the dollar will take time to push up. So gold should be dropping. Move your body, man. Move your body. All right. So we're gonna wait patiently on NAS, guys. Let me see. All right, if we get a nice break and close above there, then here we can get in. All right. This was a big drop off, may I tell you. So we had a warning from right here, right? All you had to do was wait until they get a break and close right here. Wait for a break and close underneath this box right here. Get in and just this thing start tank out of the sky. I'm telling you, one big drop and it gone. All right, what time now? 3 o'clock. All right, 3 o'clock. All right, we'll come back to NAS in a bit. We'll go back around here. So let me see what gold doing. So 3 o'clock. Watch gold push up this one. All right, so this was our entry right here. Look here, gold. Move your body because you did a sell all day. Don't bother start with the foolishness. All right, so my entry was 1828.58. That was the entry right there. All right, entry. So this is a good way to track your trades as well, guys. So if you ever enter the market, right, and you want to see where you actually enter in price, look at your MetaTrader and see where you actually entered. If you're using the web trader, let me see if it does. No, it doesn't tell you where you enter. But yeah, you can actually look at your MetaTrader on your phone and it can tell you where you actually enter in price. You understand? So now this playing about around here. So this was just an example. Let me see if I can do this with a sell. So let me do it with a sell. I'll show you. So let's say if you enter a sell, right, you would have put your stop loss above, right, above the previous structure. You understand? And you see, let's say it's going down in profit. Let me move this out of the way. Let's say this is moving down in profit. I'll wait for it to drop some more. You can see this thing is fighting to Jesus. Oh yeah, if you go to journal, you're supposed to see the, let me see, trade order dot SL TP. Oh yes, here it is. Yes, you're right, Pauline. Thanks. So yes, if you go to journal, guys, you'll be able to see where you actually enter the market. So right here, you could see I did enter the sell. I did enter the sell at 12551.56, and then it shows where I put the SL. So I'm teaching first. So after I finish, then I can play the music. I can't play the music while I'm teaching. So yes, guys. So let's say you were in a sell, you understand, and the market is pushing down. All you have to do is keep moving your SL down in profit each time. You understand? and then that's what would happen. All right, let me see what oil doing. So gold, I'm gonna leave gold because gold is actually in a downtrend. Let me see what oil do. So oil now, we still have a we still have the trade above. So as long as you use proper risk management and you have your SL in place, then you don't need to talk about the trade. You understand? That's the thing with you guys. You're having too much emotions in the market. And if you were on the call the other day when I was talking about the psychology in trading, you guys would understand when you focus too much on the trade you have on, you end up blowing your accounts because you have too much emotions in the market. You understand? There's only one out of two things can happen. It can either go up in profit or eat a stop loss. You understand? So you have to wait until once you use proper risk management. I just set it and forget it, guys. Anything what happened to the trade happened to the trade. As that's how you have to put it. You understand? So you guys should be in profit in gold. Let me see what I go on. All right, so gold seems to be moving. Look a bit. I did enter late, so I'm in profit. Let me see what I go on. So what you guys can do, like I said, once you're on your trading view, look at this, mighty of Jaja and his children. But now laugh. All right. So all you have to do, guys, is be patient, wait for the trade to play out. You understand? Using proper risk management, you understand, and discipline, the trade will eventually play out. You understand? Okay, so I'll go on with this trade, with this gold trade, you know. All right, so you can see it's struggling to find its way down here. So you see, come down here, so go week before and pull all the way up, watch out. This thing pull all the way back up here, so close here, so push down, come up all over the place. All right, anybody blue on gold yet? Anybody blue on gold yet? This is what I'll go on with oil now. Watch oil. Look here. All right, we see what I'll go on here, so because to me this thing just a move sideways right here, so we're gonna see what's happening right here. So far it's only gold in profits. We're gonna see what I'll go on with gold, with oil. All right, we'll come back to oil later on, because if anything we might get gold. Oil, me keep saying gold, we might get oil come back down in this area, because that's where it keeps coming back. That's where it keeps coming back and rejecting off of. You understand? Because remember, the EMA is act as a form of elastic, so it might push down and pull back up. You see what this candle is doing? It's actually, look here. Yeah. I thought so. Move your body back up, man. You know where you go. Nobody send for you down there, so. All right, I'm going gold I don't know. Gold just a sit down here, so play upon my line right here, so. So if you get this thing for push down, remember now, guys, once you're in profit, move your SL down in profit. You understand? I have a feeling so gold could drop some more. Just give it time. So the seller them sit down up at this area. So you understand? Yeah, man. Them sit down right there, so. Alright, so as I don't know. Alright. I still need a break and close above here. I did put an alert right here. So once I get a break and close above this previous candle, this previous week, then we can actually get in. Because as you can see, it's moving. So after every impulsive move, guys, whether it's a sell or a buy, the market normally move sideways. So normally consolidate first, and then when you're ready, it just take off. You understand? So are you supposed to sit down now, wait for it to set up? You understand? Oops, sorry. You understand? So even though we have everything lined up green so far, you understand, it's just moving sideways. It's not doing anything right now. You understand? Yeah, it's just moving sideways right now. It's not really doing much. So you just have to sit down and wait for it to. So if it had wick above the previous structures, the previous candles before, you just have to wait for it to push up some more and come out of this area first. Right? Let me get the little box. Me always a draw the box them around here. So like right here, I normally wait until I get some form of break and close. Look here. Move your body good, man. All right, boom. So I normally wait until I get some break and close out of this area before. All right, after. So once I get some push up out of this, then we can say, okay, we can get in for the buy. All right. So that's why I put the alert there. And then for US 30 now, US 30 is still in this zone right here. It's not moving nowhere. Yeah, so we did get an arrow right here, but if we get a break and close below this line, you understand, then we can get in for a sell. You understand? But you see this can start reject off of the line already. So I like to sit down and wait. All right. So let me see what go on. So we're gonna wait for this to set up. Let me see. All right. We'll go back over gold. Over the metals bits. All right, so it'll take time get your body ready. All right, guys, we're not ready for move yet. What is gold doing? All right, guys, get ready for Nas. Get ready for Nas. You know, so from the other day, me like how Nas a move because US 30 not going with nothing. I tell you, US 30 not going on with nothing at all. You see where gold are going with there, so look on this thing here. You know, so that thing have purpose today, yeah? All right. So what might happen, we might see, what was the stop loss? Our stop loss was at 1838, so we might get some form of pull up to this, to the EMA line right here, and then a continuation down on gold. So this is what this candle is doing right here. Came all the way down to this EMA, pull all the way back up. So this candle, the day candle is still not closed yet. You understand? So I'm going to keep my trade unless it hits stop loss. The next 4-hour candle is still not closed. You understand? So this might just be a pullback up, right? That might just be a pullback up to come and retest, to come check out the people them, right? To come back up, trick the people them and think it's gonna buy, and then it continues selling. You understand? And I've seen that happen a lot of times. You understand? That's what they do to trick people out of the market so they don't make no money. You understand? That's why using proper risk management is important. You understand? So pull back up and then continue pushing back down, because this 4-hour candle, we still have 2 hours and 47 seconds, 2 hours and 47 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. There's still a lot of sellers in there. Everything is still lined up red, so I'm not jumping out of my trade. You understand? The next 1-hour candle still not closed. You see, the last two was bare wicks. You understand? So this one, look there. When you see it a jump like this, that get ready for selling now, me I tell you. It's getting ready to sell. To push down some more. So everything is still red. I'm not coming out. You understand? Just have some patience and wait for it to make a little move. Let me see, what time is the next news? Let's see something on here. So 3:30. All them have natural gas at 3:30. Okay, the next news is not until 9 p.m. tonight. Hopefully by then we'll be out the market. Let me see what oil do. So for the next 30, oil is just pulling back. Look here, bare wicks on oil. The oil not even know where it want to run here, so. Watch out. Oil don't know where it want to. But I'm gonna leave oil here until when it's ready to move. All right. Let me see. Let me go back over to the indices. All right. Let me see what's happening on here. All right, guys, get ready for NAS. We have 1 minute left on this candle. 1 minute. Let me see what I want. All right. All right, let me find some music as I know. Can you have some music by yourself? Let me turn that down. Hold on, can I put this on silent? You know, some people don't know that YouTube something at work. Ooh, I can't manage. I don't know how it work. Me, I tell you, ding dong. All right, let me find something down on your song. Cause this time of the time, this time the market start move slow. Me, I tell you. All right. Let's see if we can find come on. I'll stop waste time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We on a mission.
You know, always advertise something every minute. All right, let me see. All right, let me skip Adam.
Ravens, we taking over. After the show, it's after the party. After the party, it's hotel lobby. After the NSC, we burn a one split. And after a couple magnum, my gal, I forget it. Yes, ma, back it up, the kid have money you spend. All of my team, they are so short, the whole of your friend. Matalano signal to me, sending back to on 10. While everybody are short, we have a them at it again. So what she wants? Hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga man there. Beat them like a whipping on me, and me now look my friend up for them. You hear a talk when them see we them not in nothing. Bounce, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Bounce, so you feel bounce. Bounce, so you feel bounce. Diary, try your bounce to this. Uptown dancers, we are not done to this. Dancing not just fun, it and no mathematics. Anyway, me go, me a the general in a this. But I scan, me a beg you touch a gal for me. In our side, tell us me say fi come here to me. Tisha, rebel DC, I'm pretty. I'm feeling touch him, I go tell me say they want money. So what she bounce, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga man there. Beat them like a whipping on me, and me now look my friend up for them. You hear a talk when them see we them not in nothing. Bounce, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Peace, love, bag of girl I trust them in a Miami. Say them want to take me through them can't go run me collar. Foot a brush you down I hate is me pay for the Louis V. Then you just be the start and them a ball them a go stick away. But me no want safe and a dancing you see run out of me. Legend for the new school accidents as them a Italy. Cool take off a teacher fling your shoulders over Germany. Ding dang in every picnic event so now them can't get rid of me. Watch you bounce, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know this I go mad there. Beat them like a whipping on me and me now look no friend for them. You hear a talk when them see we them not nothing. Bounce, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with.
So I'm just looking at oil and my meta trader. I'm here to tell you, say, bare foolishness, though. Bare foolishness. Absolutely nonsense. All right, so we have US 30 setting up. We don't want US 30 miss winner, so we have to set an alert right there. You understand? So we can see a little bit of buyers are coming right here. So we have the green, we have a support right on my line right there. You understand? We have a solid green candle, but we need that to line up some more. So oh, I know, watch out. Somebody come and look at this. Me I look on the candle dance right around here, so. For me meta trader. Me I said no. Then that's something normal. I don't know what it's doing. You know, if one buy and you want to sell at the same time, you have to pick one in a sir. But my RSI just sit on right in the breakout structure. Watch out. No. Then something could not go so. And the thing is, you're not going to see it on trading view now, you're going to see it on the broker. Whatever broker you use, that's where you're going to end up seeing the candle dance. Let me see by so. You're not going to see it on here that much. Watch out. Look at what you see what it could do to Jesus. Because no one see what this thing I could do if it really come back down there so Arita push up your body. Push up your body, man. Push up it's what time? 3:20 now. 3:20 we're gonna see what go on. Because this thing purpose today, all purpose seasoning. I mean not close the trading now. Me not close. Sorry, it have come go hit my stop loss. Because I did use proper risk management. If that for come go hit my stop loss, man, but I tell you say, this thing here I play oopsie daisy. You understand? You know the all time, I not even know if they still show it on the TV. My brother used to sit down and watch oopsie daisy all day. You understand? Upon Disney. Jesus Christ. Upon Disney, upon CBS. Or what it CBBC. Silver just shut up, let me see it. Lord of mercy, come look here. Look like we're forgetting a silver people. Hold on a second. Then that means a gold shut up too. You know what say me not bother with them something here today. Me not bothering with these things today. Look here. This marketer do nonsense to them, I tell you. Proper nonsense. Alright. Let us see what go on here. So now. Alright guys, we're gonna get into silver for your buy. We're not even wait for no break and close so because this thing go look like it's a plan for left with today. Alright, get into silver for your buy, guys. May I get into silver for your buy? Hold on. The gold trade, I don't know if we could do with the gold trade. If we cancel it or leave it there. So I go on. Gold, silver just shut up the rat, it gone about the business. No, I look over there wait for silver. Alright, we're gonna get into silver for your buy, guys. Let me know when you're in. You can put a TP right here. TP right there and put a stop loss underneath the green box. All right, guys. So we did get a arrow right there. All right. So stop loss for silver, guys, is going to be 21.42, 21.424 for the stop loss, and the TP is going to be 21.795 for silver. The market is very volatile though, so be careful, guys. As these numbers we may look on a run like nobody's business. Let me see what gold could do. Because gold, look on gold. Gold are weak, you know. Gold are weak on the upside. Watch out. Let me see what it could do, yeah, so. Because where I entered at the very bottom of gold. The very, very bottom. This might be a little retracement, you know. It's just like what I was saying earlier, guys. We might get a retracement back up. You understand? And it come test some of them areas and pull right back down for come trick we out of a spot. You understand? That's what it might do. Pull right up here, so. You understand? Or where it is right now. Reverse and then continue drop. Because that's what's happening right now. I'm a broker. Look at this. It come up here, so come weak up at that area, yeah. Where was this? It come week 1833. Let me see if I 1833 this. Yeah, so on here is 1834. So it come week 1833 on mine and put all the way back down. So look at buyers, I'm gonna take time creeping here, so. Let me see what one. Let me see what oil I do. You know what's all really purpose today now? May I tell you it purpose today, man. Very, very purpose today. Because me I tell you say if this thing come cut it out to stop loss, and I'm problem today now. You understand? Me have to call Putin because I'm in charge of the oil. You understand? When I call Putin, man, I say, listen to me, huh? Fix up your body. All right, guys, we are get ready for going to into NAS. Oh my, okay, I'm under 5 minutes. All right, guys, get your body ready. Get your body ready for NAS. Let me see what we have 3 minutes left on this candle. All right. This market not operate today at all. It's not operating too well. All right, so we have 3 minutes left on this, guys. 3 minutes. Let me see the 15-minute candle. All right, so we get around the 15 minutes. All right, let me see what go on here. So now, all right, we're gonna wait for a break and close above right here, guys. We want to see where this candle end up closing. So it'll take time pull back. What time? 27 past. All right. All right. Let's see what go on. So gold, silver, Eritreas. Yeah, me not like getting at the market here them time, yeah. Watch out. You know, so we can't bother with silver with silver. You know, sister silver pull all the way back down to Jesus. Look at this. This thing go up here, so go wait. But the buy, you see the buy pop up here? The buy is there. You understand? It's just a matter of waiting and see what's gonna happen. Because we get a break and close above our trend line right here. The buy is there. Everything line up green, so we're gonna see what go on. And as I did explain that before on the call. Yeah. So the yellow warning sign is literally telling you, okay, you should be securing your profits on the 15. So it's also on the 5. So let's say we were in the sell. You understand? You see the green arrow came out. So the green arrow is warning you, okay, secure your profits. The green box is also telling you, okay, time to come out of the sell. And this right here is warning you that, okay, change of trend. So that's what the yellow box, the yellow candle, right? The yellow line and the yellow volume, and then the explanation with the warning sign is telling you, okay, it's time for you to come out. Get ready, buyers are coming back in. Yeah, that's what it means. All right. So just make sure you're taking notes, guys. I should add that onto the notes inside of Discord as well. So the yellow is basically warning you to get ready for the next trend. You understand? So if you were in a sell, right, it's telling you, okay, get ready to come out and get ready for buyers that's coming in. All right, guys, we're getting into NAS for a buy. Get into NAS for a buy, guys. Get into NAS for a buy. We have a nice break and close above this area right here. We're going to see what go on later on with them there, with those other trades around there. So, all right, everybody in, everybody in. All right. Let's see. Come on, Naz. At least you'll be the bigger, the bigger person today and give us some money. Because I don't know what the rest of them are do. Bare foolishness. Bare foolishness round the so. Nonsense. All right. So our stop loss, guys. Right. I'm gonna put the stop loss underneath this previous wick right here. All right. So our stop loss for NAS is going to be 12446.1. Our stop loss for NAS 12446.1. All right, I'm on the 15 minutes. My first TP is going to be right underneath this box right here. So TP 1 is going to be 12731.7. So do remember when I said, if you see the boxes, you can use, if you see boxes above, you can use them as a form of TP areas. So you could put TP1 right here. If you look to your left and if you see more, then you can use them as guide in the market to set your TPs. You understand? And then if you have green box, right, you put your SL underneath the green box. All right. Anybody else in? Only one person in? All right, let me see. We don't have no more eras. If you can't find any more eras, guys, you go to the higher time frame. Let me see what them have over here. So you see, because a long time NAS now come up at these eras, you have to end up creating TPs for yourself. All right, let me see. All right, boom. You come to the 4 hour and then you can find TPs. TP areas. All right, so I'll put my next TP right at this previous structure. So if you can't see anything, guys, if you can't see the candles, just hide the strategy, and then you can find where you put in your TP. So you see, like right here was a previous era. This is too close. You understand? Because remember when NAS and when the indices they run quickly. You understand? So you have to give them space. and then my next one will not be until all the way up here. So TP1, we did call TP1 already. TP2 is going to be 132.02.3, and then TP3 is going to be 136.83.3. All right. So that's that. So let's see what go on. So okay, yes. So TP1 was 127.31.7, TP2 132.02.3, and TP3 is 136.83.3. All right. Let me see what go on. Did I put on the trader on the song? Okay, yes, I did. Oh yes, so this is what I wanted to say as well, guys. If you're using FF, guys, right? What I found out, because I've been testing out the different lot sizes. You know, so this thing I shut up and go about the business. What I've been doing is testing out the different lot sizes, guys, right? So a 0.10 is moving $10 per pip, right? A standard lot size, a standard lot size is moving what? And then a 0.05 is moving $5 per pip? So what I've been doing, I've been using a 0.05 from the other day, guys, and I noticed that that's even making me a lot of money just on that small lot size. You understand? So for those people that's using FF, you can start using a 0.05. I did see Sky did it yesterday, and she actually made $1,000 off of 3 different 0.05 lot size. You understand? Because the indices move quick on the platform. You understand? If you're using TFF, the broker move very slow on there when it comes on to indices. So that's what I was saying before. If you have TFF, trade oil and there. You understand? And no bother with the indices them. You understand? Is based on your account size as well. And then what you can do is if you have the extra money, you can buy an account on FF and use it to trade the indices. That's what I would do. You understand? And then on if you're still on FN, remember that indices move quick on there as well. So I would suggest using a 0.05 on there. You understand? And enter 1 or 2 trades per session. You understand? Or per time if you're using the strategy. If you're using FTP, you understand? The indices does move slow on there as well. You understand? But bear in mind, you have to put on 1 trade if you're going to be using a bigger lot size. So even if the market pull back, right, you don't lose a whole bunch of money. You understand? So you have to, these platforms, guys, you have to go around and play around with them for you to see where you can get the best value. You understand? It's just as if you were going to buy some clothes and you get it cheap in a Primark and over H&M for more money. You understand? So rather than spending more money over there, you buy it over Primark for cheaper. You understand? So yeah, I've been trying out the different lot sizes on FF, and I realized that the lower the lot size you use is the more risk you're putting into your account. You understand? All right, so we have some pushing up on Aguan Ronessa and Nas now. So Aguan. All right, let me see. Anybody blue on Nas yet? Anybody blue on Nas? Let me see what Aguan Ronessa now with the metals them. Let me see what oil I do. Watch ya. So oil now, I'm gonna leave oil. Yeah, you see what oil I do? So oil come back down with the same area. Watch out. Somebody come and look at this. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. In and out of NAS and blue. That was quick. Unless you use a bigger lot size. Yeah, so this is what I was saying, guys, right? Yeah, we just have to wait until we get a breakout structure on oil, right? Let me see what silver though. All right, we have to wait until silver push up, guys. Wait until silver push up. Silver and oil, we just have to be patient with the rest. Gold might come for it to stop loss and go to business. But yeah, if it does hit our SL, all we have to just wait until we get it come out of this era before we actually get in. 0.10 on FTP. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, gold might come and hit our SL. It depends. Because everything start lining up green. Let me see. Gold, silver is in, my silver is in profit, guys. My silver is in profit. So you guys, silver supposed to be in profit as well. Gold just a push up here, so yeah, gold might be my SL. Because we no wait at the round this, so yeah. I see that's you see. Remember, I was saying the same thing yesterday. I don't like calling out the sells. You understand? Especially when when it's been kind of selling off since then. Yeah, I like to sit down and wait for my trades to come to me. You understand? You see, like how we sit down and wait for NAS. That's why I like to wait for the market to come to me. You understand? Especially after a trend, after selling off, it has to end up going back up because it's in an uptrend when you look at the higher time frame. You understand? So looking at this, right, I wouldn't get in for a sell because it start create a box right here. Bear in mind, when we looked at gold, there was no green box there yet. You understand? And this is why I said sometimes the market tricky to make it look like it's going to continue selling, and then after you look, it just gone about the business. You understand? So it's silver. You have to check if silver is on the broker. Watch out, the inner profit then it gone. All right, me come back to you later on. That's what I go on. All right, so back to NAS. So the only thing that seems to be moving in profit right now is NAS. NAS is pushing up, and then silver in and out of profit. All right, so yes. Okay, good. So we up in profit on the demo account. So which part today in a profit? When in a profit? In a profit? Yeah, this is it. All right, yes. So here is the example, guys, for those people who did miss it yesterday, right? So you see like how NAS pushing up right now on my MetaTrader. All you have to do, guys, is just move your SL up in profit, right? So it depends on what time frame you enter, right? I would have moved my profit to break even. You understand? So say for example now, if this market decide to come back down to entry, right? At least if it stopped me out at break even. I didn't lose much money. You understand? If I go to the 15 minute, so the analogy that I did use yesterday, if you're using the 5 minutes, right? You wait until identify what candle you enter on, right? So for us, we entered on this candle right here. So you could get a vertical line. You understand? Get a vertical line. You can do it on here or you can do it on WebTrader. You understand? You can draw on there. You can use lines on there. So right here. All right. So where was we right here? So right there. So that's where I enter. Right. So 1, 2, 3. Right. So what I would do on the 5 minutes, so every 3 5-minute candle, you move your SL up in profit. You understand? So we're on the 4th candle right now. If we get 2 more candle, then I move my SL from here to underneath this candle, right? Once I get the other 2. But for now, it's too close because you can't come back and stop you at a run down with the business. You understand? So I would have moved it underneath this one right here, the first one after this first entry, right? Once we get 2 more and it start pushing up, you have to watch what the candles are doing first. Wait until they push up some more, then you move your SL from here underneath this candle right here. You understand? On the 5-minute candle. So every three 5-minute candle, right? If you're doing it under 15 minutes now, right? This is the first candle that we entered on. You understand? So you need a 3 15-minute candle before you move your SL from here underneath the last third candle. Everybody with me so far? So every 5-minute candle and every 15-minute candle. And if you keep doing that, guys, trust and believe in Jesus. You understand? When Jesus said bread and drink wine, you will see you will start to result more. You understand? But what you don't want to do is, as soon as you see any little bit of profit, you close out the trade. Guys, we're not here to be making pennies. You understand? We give the trade some time to push up first before you start running out of the market. Because the minute you close out your trade yourself, you understand, the market end up running all the way up to Jesus. You understand? Give the trade some time. So like where I move my SL up in profit on here on the 5-minute. Remember I did this on the 5 minutes. On the 15 minutes, this is where it would have landed underneath this 15-minute candle. Right? For me, that's too soon. If I'm sticking to the 5 minute, I do the 5 minute and leave it. If I'm doing the 15 minutes, I wait until I have 3 15-minute candle pushing up first before I move my SL up in profit. Now, if you use a slightly bigger lot size, yes, you can come out the market. You understand? So say for example now, I put on 0.05 on this. I'm up $286 already. If I look on my compound plan, and my compound plan say I need to make 250, make pass my compound plan for the day, right? I can close out and I say, okay, I made my compound for the day. Now, if I see potential and the market is pushing up, right? Volume is there. The EMAs are green. You understand? Buyers are in the candle. I will leave the trade and keep moving my SL up in profit. And I only have on 2 trades right now. You understand? I don't need to put on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You understand? 2 normal little trade can give you your compound for the day. You understand? That's it. Come out the market. Wait until tomorrow, or if you see anything setting up, then you can get back in. But if not, that's us done for the day. You understand? So you just wait until the market push up some more. If you want to leave it and make it TP, you keep moving your SL up in profit each time. Right? Everybody with me so far? So that's how you're gonna see profits, guys. The minute you start jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, when you when you could have entered down here, right, and leave the trade and let it run, that's how you're gonna see profits. But if you enter down here and by the time the market reach up here, so you come out, and by the time you enter again, the market might pull back, that profit that you just close out, you end up losing the money. You understand? So the lower you enter the market and the more it's pushing up and the more money you make. You understand? So right now my trades is up 449. You understand? 449 on two trades on 0.05 lots. You understand? I never have to over leverage. I'm almost up $500 on the trade. You understand? This is on FFF. You understand? And I did enter it around here, so on TFF. You understand? Let me see what I go around this now. So these ones around here, they're still in red. I don't know what them I do around here. Let me see what oil I do. Watch out. No laugh. So this thing come down here, wick down your sample all the way back up. You see what I'm saying? This thing does not know what you want to do, if you want to buy or if you want to sell. Yeah, oh, this was the news. This was the oil news. You don't know if you want to buy or want to sell. You see which part you do? You come all the way down so come wick and pull. You see which part? All right. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold your body. Hold your body. Now, this is a good example. You see which part the candle close, guys? Look at this. You saw the news bring it all the way down here, so right. So anybody that had their stop loss down here, so you come stop out them and pull right back up here. So you see where the candle close? Right up at the previous structure, but it's in a little combustible area because we need it out for start go up in a profit. You understand? Right? We have silver pulling back a little bit. You understand? We have to wait for that for see what go on. And gold now, let me see what gold I do. Gold don't wait, the gold don't know where we want to do, yes, sir. You understand? So you see gold come up here, so come touch the trend line, right? Come back down here, so, and then we have some sellers in on this candle. So we have to watch it and see what go on for later. Okay, but getting better. I've hit my compound today. Okay, that's good, Sky. Yes. I mean, it does come with a little bit of learning experience. You understand? Because that's how I used to. That's how I used to do when I just got started. Never understand, say, the market I could end up pushing up some more. You understand? I end up using to jump out and jump in at the trades. And a minute, what I used to do is rather than coming on the strategy to come and look, I used to just sit down and guess and get into the trades, especially when we were in the previous company. Whenever, yes, there was strategy that were working, but even before colors, we used to sit down and depend on the educators to give us trade. And what them used to do, when we are getting for the buy, the market actually a sell. And when we get in for the sell, the market is actually buying. You understand? So that's what made me sit down and study the education and in the back office. You understand? That's what made me sit down and actually learn the skill myself, because I be a rubbish, they did not teach. Yes, son? Be a rubbish. And them did make me scared for trade indices. I'm telling you. They made me scared to trade indices back then. At one time, I put in $500 in my account and I said to write it. By the time I look, the whole of the account gone. I not laugh. Within a couple seconds, my account was wiped. I said, Jesus, come look here. And I put one next money in. And the account gone. And I put one next $1,000 in. Me did I trade Bitcoin. And the money just wipe out. Me said, look here, me tired enough. You understand? Me actually tired. Me not do this again. And then me get up one day and me say, okay, me are going to the back office and I go watch these training and see what I go on. You understand? And then we start compound trading view and start amplify what I learned from the videos in the trading view. You understand? And then when colors come out, when we decide to start do it like that, that's when colors came out. You understand? So whatever that was teaching on colors now, I came on trading view and start amplify it over there as well. You understand? That's when Dax will start come out with the price points. You understand? That's when he starts say, okay, gold might go here and here or there or there, right? It was just not a precise thing, but just more like predicting where the market was gonna go. I'm used to copy the price points, come over here and put them on my chart. You see, you'd also me drop the lines right here. That's how we used to do them with the different pairs, right? Mainly indices and commodities are oil. You understand? I think couple GJ trades. You understand? I'm used to come around here and put them on my chart and say, okay, where do I think the market might be coming? You understand? So you see that call draw out these on oil. I say, okay, we might get oil come back and test back these areas. So where do come and wick all the way down and pull all the way back up. You understand? So everything is just a matter of time now. So let me see what's happening in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I've got smaller accounts. I can't always afford to leave them open for long. Okay, yes. Yeah, once you're in profit, then you can leave it because you will be moving your SL up in profit if you're not busy. While you better sitting watching. Yeah, it was too much stress over this, so too much stress. You understand? You will be paying money so till you're blue and you're not getting no form of help because whoever team you were in, they couldn't even trade themselves. You understand? They couldn't even trade. So it's like blind a lead, blind round the saw. You understand? Let's see a Silvado. Okay. So we are gonna see what going with those round the saw. Alright, so we'll go back to NAS. Alright, so NAS is pushing up nicely, guys. Let me see when US30 are going with it. Alright. So what we can do, guys, we eliminate the what we can do is leave the oil and leave the gold if you did take them. Depends on your account size, guys. If you have a small account, then depends on your lot size. I would say close them if you're not risking too much for the on the trades. You understand? The gold trade, I would say to close it. You understand? If you have a slightly smaller account. But if not, and you if you have a bigger account, if you did use proper risk management, I would leave it, because what gold might do is pull back up to a previous structure and then reverse from there, because there's still sellers in the market and the overall trend. You understand? Yeah, that's what I would do when I close my gold trade. May I tell you? Yeah, exactly. Unless you were recruiting people, that's all they care about. Yes, let me see. We for US 30 now. Let me see what US 30 gonna do after this candle. If we get a break and close for US 30, we could actually get in. Let me see what it happened though. Yes, I'll be recruiting that are going over there, so not more. You understand? Not a thing else. All right, so here's a good example. So the two trades that I have on FF now, guys, is up $551 on the two trades. You understand? All me have to do is just keep moving my SL up in profit, and that's me done for the day. You understand? So you don't need to put on a big lot size to make big money, guys. Because remember, you can't make all of the money one go. You understand? You're not going to make all of the money one go. This is something 20 minutes ago. Wall Street indices as inflation, jobless claims data, fuel rate hike against Nasdaq SP that fall after slew of economic data points. Inflation data sent stocks lower in early trade. That was 34 minutes ago. All right, we are gonna leave US 30 for now, guys. Yeah, we are gonna leave US 30 for now. Yeah, I would have what I would have done is wait until this start push up some more. You understand? Wait until this start push up some more, because US 30 are move different from NAS. I'll say stick to the NAS. You understand? Stick to the NAS. Because yeah, too much things are going on this market. All right, so I think that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna jump off of here. So I'll see everybody later on. I'll see everybody in the chat. Oh yes, guys, so do remember to get your tickets for the cinema, for the live trading at the cinema on the 28th, guys. I was trying to see if I could get a different date, but they don't have any dates until all the way in April, and I won't be and I won't be here for April. Yeah, I won't be here for April, and then the other dates they have after that is way down in the year. So make sure you get your tickets. If you can get to come, right, all you have to do is just sort out childcare from now, guys. So it's just for the one day anyway. Yeah, it's just for the one day. So if you can get to come, if you can't get to come, then what we're gonna do is stream it live, but make sure you buy a ticket to get access to the Zoom for the streaming live, guys. You understand? We're gonna stream it live via YouTube, not via Zoom, via YouTube. So if you can't get to come, then we can stream it live on YouTube, and then it will be a private link, right? It will be a private link that we will send out. So if you're overseas, then that would be good for you guys. And then for those people who are in the UK, if you can't get to come, then still purchase a ticket to have access to the private link. All right, guys. Yes. So that's coming up next month, guys. And then do remember, the end of this month we're having the Trade and Spa weekend. So the end of this month. So do let me know if you're coming, guys. So I have about 6 hotels. I need to ring them up and find out some things from them. So I will let you guys know which location we're gonna be at for this weekend. Not this weekend, sorry, that got messed up. Sorry. For the end of the month, guys. Oh God. For the end of the month, so I'll let you guys know which hotels we're gonna which hotel, not hotels, which hotel we're gonna choose. So if you guys are free, you wanna come along. So it's gonna be just overnight. You understand? They will have pampering there. You can get a massage. You understand? It's like relaxation and relax your body. You understand? Yeah, they have massage. They have jacuzzi. They have swimming pool, inside swimming pool. They have a little bit of knicks-knacks, and you understand? Yes, nice to get away apart from trading. You understand? Yeah, man. How much is it? I'll have baby, but then we could catch it online. Oh, it's £15, guys. It's £15 for the ticket. I did drop it in the group. I will re-drop it back again. Oh no, it's in the event section. So if you go in Discord, it's in the event section. Yeah, it's in the event section. So if you go in the events section, then you can, because somebody overseas this morning did ask me if they can book it for online as well, because it only shows in person. So I need to change the description and put we'll be streaming live. So if they book it on there, then they will get access. All right. Okay, sis, yes. So if you can't make it in person, because I know a lot of people might have childcare, or they have to pick up kids from school, etc., because it's during the week. I was trying to see if I could get it on the weekend, but they don't have no space, no theater. The cinema is not available for that day, and then the one that's available is what if money to get it. You understand? Yeah. So even if I did get that one, I don't wanna, you understand, put myself out of way and then people not end up turning up, and then that's a waste of money, you understand? So yeah, so I decided to go for that one. All right, but even if you can't make it, just book, just still get your tickets online, and then you will get the private link to join online. All right, so it's gonna be the launch. It's gonna be the launch for the two strategies, and then we're gonna be trading live for New York opening bells. You understand? So it's just a feel. It's gonna be we're gonna be filming it and everything. So at the end, when you finish, the video will be up. You understand? On YouTube all over the place. Yeah, man. It's gonna be good. You understand? And then we do have other things coming up as well. So for those people, let me see if I can share my screen. Hold on a second. Which part did it now? Okay, Google Chrome. So different from that, guys, we do have other things that's loaded in the background as well, right? So this, can you guys see my screen? So we do have, this is going to be the new platform moving forward, guys, right? So this is where you would come. We have videos around here. So just like how we had it in the previous companies, where you have your own login to your own back office. You will be able to watch videos, answer Q&As. You understand? Basically interact with what you're learning. You understand? So you have videos around here. This is our video library. So every training that we do, instead of having them on YouTube, we're going to be having them around here. You understand? So you can come and watch this. So if you missed that training, all you have to do is just log in and watch them when you're ready. You understand? And then for the courses, you're going to be able to enroll on them individually. You understand? So if you already paid for, I don't know, for 1 month, we can manually add you on. For example, if you're on the elite, we can manually add you on to the elite. Plus we have other things coming, guys. We have real estate. We already add real estate, but this one is mainly for us in the UK, because you know, you people them at USA always have the good things them, you understand? But we find the good things them now, you understand? So we're going to be showing you how you can buy these properties cash, you understand, rent them out on Airbnb. You understand? We're going to be showing you, combining the trading with it, how you can get your funding account, pass a funding account. You can get properties for as low as 25K upwards. You understand? Buy them cash, and we will discuss the rest later. You understand? Same thing for the cars. We're going to be teaching you how to buy the cars them cash, right? Put them out to rent, make some extra money from it as well. You understand? Via Toro and different things. With the real estate, you're going to learn about Airbnb as well. And then with the pallet flipping now, this is more if you're interested in e-commerce or drop shipping. You understand? So this is where we're going to be teaching you how you can buy the pallets them, right? Flip them in the market, right? On your store, right? Upping the price and making more money from them. So whatever you buy for them, you understand, from retail price, we can flip them in the market and make extra money from it. You understand? So all of these are going to be included with videos. You're going to have your basic, your elite, your platinum packages. And then right here would be some Q&As for you guys to take when you're free. So when you're not trading, you can come around here, answer some Q&A questions. You understand? Okay, so thanks for coming on. You can get to answer some Q&A questions, do quizzes, get surfing tickets, all of these things. We have set it up nice. You understand? So this should be ready soon, and then these gonna be adding on our Asian session as well. So each of them is gonna have the same details that we have inside of the Discord. You understand? Anything else on the outside is just extra. Then if you're if you want to try out for those people who are on the free trial, if you want to try out the free trial, the price will be up on that soon. It's gonna be the same price. Then this is where we're gonna have travel trips. So this is just a one-time payment where you can get to travel with myself 3 times for the year. You understand? It's a one-time payment. You're gonna get the itinerary of where we're going, what we're gonna be doing. You understand? So we are going up at it a bit around here. You understand? Yeah, man. So plenty more things coming. You understand? We are gonna also have event spaces, or you can buy event spaces, rent them out for people where the wedding and all of these things. You understand? Me, I tell the big things that come. So we don't have to sell no spray around here. So I work for astronaut. You understand? Trading and fun other things. You understand? Yeah, man. So from you get the trading down pack, you understand, get the fund account down pack, you can just start put that money to use. You understand? If you have bills to pay off, then you pay off your bills then first, and then you just branch out with your money out. So you understand? All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. All right. Yes, that's pretty much it. You understand? We have strategies now, so nobody can say, okay, me don't know if we do this, that guy, me don't know if we do that. You understand? We have strategies around here. We can actually make your money in the market. All we have to do, guys, is use proper risk management, make the money in the market. The funding accounts work. You understand? The funding accounts work, and all we have to do is just take one look at time and get to the bag. You understand? We don't have to rush. Now the market now run away, and the funding accounts them now run away. You understand? If we just follow proper risk management, we can make it in this space. You understand? I don't know if what's her name again? Jesus Christ, I might have gone. Sudin. I don't know if Sudin is on the chat, but I don't know if you guys remember when Sudin was on her live account. So Sudin on her live trading account from TFF, she actually withdrew her payout. She withdrew her payout, guys, and she was paying off her debts, and she's in Jamaica. You understand? She's gonna send me the payout withdrawal, and I'll drop it in the chat. She actually withdrew her payments, and she was paying off her debts left, right, and center, and she had things to do. You understand? So that's what I was saying. Use that money to pay off whatever money you owe, and then you can use that money as well to do other things. You understand? Start investing in different things, like even the Toro. You understand? Buy the car cash, fix it up, and use it as a form of multiple streams of income coming in. You understand? Same thing with the housing. Buy it, fix it up, rent it out, or you can do it as Airbnb and make money same way. You understand? So there's different avenues out there to make money. All right. So thanks for coming on, guys. I will see everybody later on. All right. Make sure you secure your profit on NAS. All right. Just in case it does reach to a structure right here. So make sure you secure your profit. All right. So I'll catch up with everybody later on. Bye.
Ravens, we taking over! After the show, it's after party there. After the party, it's hotel lobby there. After the NEC, we burn a one split. And after couple magnum, my gal, I forget it. Yes, ma, back it up, the kid have money I spend. All of my team, they are so show the whole of your friend. Matalano signal to me, sending back to on 10. While everybody are show 3 of us, them at it again. So watch you bones, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga my there. Beat them like a whipping at me, and me now look my friend. Up for them, you hear attack when them see we them not in nothing. Make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Bones. Say you feel bones. Bones. Say you feel bones. Diary, try your bones to this. Uptown dancers, we are not done to this. Dancing not just fun, it and no mathematics. Anyway, me go, me a the general in a this. But I skank, me a beg you touch a gal for me. In our side, tell us me say fi come here to me. Tisha, rebel TC, I'm pretty. I feel the touch him, I go tell me say they want money. So watch your bones, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga man there. Beat them like a whipping at me, and me now look my friend. Up for them, you hear attack when them see we them not in nothing. Bones, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Peace love a bag a gal a cuss them in a my hand. Say them want to take me through them can't go round me collar. Foot a brush sugar and I hate this, me pay for the Louis V. They here just be the start and them a ball, them a go sick away. Cut me now and safe and a dancing, you see run out of it. Legend for the new school accidents as them a Italy. Cool take off a teacher, fling your shoulders over Germany. Ding dang in every picnic vein, so now them can't get rid of watch your bones. Hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga man there. Beat them like a whipping at me and me now look my friend. Up for them, you hear attack when them see we them not in nothing. Bones, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Bones. What alphabet? We're taking over! Ravens, Bones.
Secure your profits, guys. Secure your profits on NAS.
Bones. Say you feel bones. Bones. Say you feel bones. Bones. Say you feel bones. 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 Say you feel bones. Bones. Say you feel bones. Bones. Say you feel bones. Bones.
All right, bye.